It is Friday. I'm surprised. I was expecting myself to be wrong and let it be Thursday, but no, it's actually Friday. So I'm surprised. Oh wow. Do apologize for any squeaky sound you might hear sitting on the bed. Well, I'm sitting at the bed, so obviously you're gonna hear a lot of springs. I'm sorry if you can't see any of this. Everything is just so dark. Sorry. It's actually pretty bright outside. Not the brightest, but it's okay. Not as sunny as it was a couple days. So anyways, I haven't made a video in a while. This was my last video. Studio. For some reason, it says I have a warning. I can't remember if that was my old warning I had since last year, or it's actually my new warning, because I don't know. It doesn't tell me, which is really ridiculous. Worried about this, so I'm going to be editing a video right now just to make sure that there's no crazy things happening. Because when you watch this video, there's not this. If you watch my latest video, like even this is not a bad thing. But I don't know. I don't trust YouTube. There are channels out there where people can post things and they get away with it. But dare I post something? Oh, end of the world. End of the world. Now this video is not age restricted, so I don't really know why I have a warning. I guess it's I thought that warning disappeared. But anyways, moving on. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. So today we're gonna be editing a video. I have altogether is that I completely lost track of what video to work on, and obviously it really sucks because I've planned ahead on what I wanted to make, and all nothing comes out correct. So yeah. Also, times where I save videos in advance, I will save like a couple of them, a lot of them, and all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, I go to edit them, and I find out that the person who posted the videos don't have their TikTok anymore, which is ridiculous, you know? Because I really need to stop doing that because I start downloading them a couple of weeks before and then I edit them. Sometimes months later I edit them, and all of a sudden in the fact that the people deleted their freaking account. So what else can I do, really? So now I'm gonna check every if they still have their accounts because it really is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Also, I don't know which video I used before. I can't remember. I can't remember which video I used before. Now I have to check now. This is so ridiculous, honestly. I have to do so much just for this. I don't really want to repeat anything, so okay, if I repeat anything, I guess it's kind of fine. So we're gonna go with if you can't see, it's not the best camera. I do apologize. Like this, we have stuff like yeah, okay. These videos are pretty recent. I've downloaded them recently, so I remember using some of these videos on the top, you know? So we'll just wait. I would love to use a lot of them, but let's just use these names on them. Before a couple of months ago, I used to always number them every time I saved a video. That's kind of fun, but the worst part that some of them would have different usernames. It was hard to find one, like it's kind of difficult, okay? So that's why I now name them based on their username, so it's even better to find out. Because I saved the links separately. In the video, I saved the links on pad. That way I can actually copy the links and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's a good way of keeping. Okay, so how I don't know which videos I've used. Like every time I use a video, I'm now gonna delete them because there's no way I'm gonna keep them. The day after the video is posted, I'll delete them. Okay, of that. So which one should we start with first? There's of them. Oh my goodness, so many of them. Okay, you know what? I remember using these two, so I'm gonna delete these two. I'm gonna delete these two right now. In fact, my keyboard is not really working that much anymore. Backlight, and all of a sudden, one day during the night, it just stopped working. It just stopped working, and it's so ridiculous because the for that now I can't even find the setting for the backlight. You know, it's malfunctioned or it's really broken. It sucks because I like to, use this at night, especially if I'm typing something. You can see, I can't even see what I'm typing. It's so ridiculous. Some I feel like if I'm gonna use them, I have to put certain clips over them because I could get striked like last time. Okay, I don't want to go through that. Let's go with the early videos. I was downloading these videos. Let me use some of them. Okay, I can't which video I used. Great. I know I may post it last year, so okay, I used these 5 clips. So what we're gonna do is get these. Okay. You're gonna get a image for the background just so we can paste them over. Well, it doesn't have to be an image to be fair. Moving on. This one. More. But we have to at least check them. That's the problem. We have to see if all of them are worth having, I do apologize in the background. You might hear some drilling. They are fixing some stuff. I don't really I don't really know how to stop the sound. It's very loud. I wonder if you guys can hear it, because I can hear it. Hair's moving. Drilling, apparently. It sounds like farts. It sounds like farts. It's honestly, I hope you guys can't hear that because it's really vexing. I think it's coming from so anyways, we have people so far, so we have to check if they still have their accounts. We have to always do this. We have to do this, but sometimes I feel like if I just put, you know, without without them having any type of TikTok, it'd be a bit sad. Let me just see this person's name first before I. So if I compile all the videos, it'll be like seconds, which is not that bad. I feel like 1 minute videos do good because they're pretty short. Okay, so let me just see this. Why am I even watching the video? I can just read what's over here. That's why I use the usernames. I need to, you know, as a way for me to find the links. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna search. Okay, let's see if this person is still there. I hope she is. I really hope she is. Because I've saved like 5 videos on her, so it better be worth it. That's the problem. I feel like I should not. Okay, she's there. She's there. She's there. So the next person I'm gonna check is the chick to see if she has the videos on it if she has an account. Okay, because every time you download something, a couple months later, or a couple weeks later, it's gone. It's completely gone, and that's kind of sad. To be fair, it's very sad when that happens because you don't really expect that. And what can you do? I understand sometimes they delete their own videos, but when they delete their account, it's something totally different. It's just something totally different. Oh, let's see if this person has their account. I hope so. I really hope so. There we go. She has her account. Okay. Okay. So we have that. We have those. We got those greenlit. Anyone else I'm going to be using for today's video? This one's going to be a very strange one, so yeah. I don't think it's going to be a M2F. I don't think so. So okay, there was this one woman. You can't see it because it's so blurry, but I downloaded like 3 videos. It's a male to female, and I was so excited, and then all of a sudden I find out that deleted. I did share image on my what do you call it? posts, my YouTube posts. But overall, I still can't do anything about that. I still have the videos, so, you know. Anyways, I'm just saying, I just don't really want to use it if they don't have their account. I'm trying to find certain stuff. I have a lot, okay? I have a big backlog of content. You have to look for it. My eyes will just get burnt as I keep looking for it. Sometimes I could just go past it and I don't even know. Let me check somewhere else. I have so many folders, and the reason why I do that is because it helps separate some stuff. Okay, it keeps things neat, but apparently it's all jumbled up. Okay, let me keep checking. I swear I just saw that person and then all of a sudden I can't find her. Isn't it so great when that happens? Isn't it so great? Okay. I'm sorry you can't see anything right now because I'm using both hands to search. I don't really need to, but you know, I'm checking all my different files. Okay, yeah, she is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just check if she's there. Because I don't want to make that mistake. And I hope she's there because she's cute. She's very cute. Guys, if you have, even if you don't have TikTok accounts, you can still check them out. Okay, she's there. She's there. She's there. I can't show too much because a lot of risque stuff, you know. Anyways, anyways, as we edit this video, what can we talk about? Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. You know, a lovely conversation. Personally, I don't really want to talk about the Crowder versus Daily Wire stuff, but I just want to get something out of the way. Just remember that Daily Wire is also pretty important. A lot of people keep kind of ignoring them for that, but they have been doing a lot of work. They have been doing a lot of work. That's why I just want to mention that because they're also making some kind of like series. They're working on movies. They're working on non-political stuff, and I feel like those things are very perfect for the culture war. So that's all I can actually say. You know, that's all I feel about saying because a lot of people don't really want to give them credit, but trust me, like they're doing some interesting content. Okay, we're gonna look for one more video because if I add all of these videos together, if I add all of them together, you will not get uh, like 2 minutes. So I need like maybe around 2 minutes. I do apologize for the banging sounds. I do apologize. I'm sure you can hear them because this microphone is so crazy. So I'm gonna check some other folders just to see how many types of content I have because I have so many. I have so much. Look at this. Look at this. Look how many I have. Look, so I've titled them by their name, which is easy to find. But overall, I don't know which one to use. Some of them have some kind of risque stuff, you know, and I feel like I don't know if that's possible to use. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go with something slightly light, you know, not something too heavy. But I don't even know. I don't even know which is light content. I don't even know. There's so much. I also have some of these type of content which I haven't used in a while, you know, and they're pretty heavy stuff. So I have to check personally. I have to watch it to see if it's like, if it's if it's good to use, you know. I also have these ones over here which I haven't used. Let me try and use these ones because I've been ignoring them for some time. I've used all of the videos, all 90% of the videos folder, but only those ones remain. So let me just see. Let's show you what the content's about. It's not risque. It, it's 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 just like it's just normal stuff. So let me just see. Okay, let me find that account. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it's still there. Okay. So hopefully she's still there. Yep, she's still there. She's still there. Still has her account. Which is great. Which is great. So I'm gonna use her because I haven't used her in so long. I have been ignoring the videos. And just remember, I've downloaded some of her videos a couple months in advance because I was expecting to use it early. I was really expecting to use that videos really early, but I didn't use it. I just got sidetracked, and kind of sucks how when you get sidetracked. Okay. All right then. So I'm sorry if you can't see everything, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 14 videos. 14 videos altogether. Some of them are like 10 seconds. I think the biggest video is like 19 seconds. It's not that bad. So what I have to do now is get an image because I want the background to be 16 by 9. I'm sure I can just put a video over there and just let it be, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put a video over here. Let's see. It normally adjusts to 9 to 16, which is ridiculous. We're gonna go with a toasty 16 to 9. Okay. Now this content is gonna be towards the end. I just want to be very clear. So which one should we use first? Which one should we use first? Don't really know. All of them are by their name, which is good. So, okay, it's actually from ascending order. The A's are over here, and the S's are on top. I wonder if I can change the way I can, uh, view that because it kind of sucks. I would like to have the A's on top and the S's on the bottom, but I guess I can't really change that. Okay, I finally know what to do. So one of this is an M to F, but I don't know if I should use it. I don't know if I should use it, so I'm gonna put this over here. So what I do is that, I have to mute the audio. Why do I mute the audio? Copyright reasons, hello. So obviously, 16 to 9. You can't see it so well, but you'll watch it and see. Now I have to watch it and see if it's like okay. Do I have to like cut something out? Just remember, okay, I had a strike before. So I just can't accept everything. I just can't. YouTube will just grill me like last time. Obviously, my strike won out, but they can give me another strike. I don't know about this one. This is not really new to anything, but I wonder what YouTube will do. Like, YouTube is just crazy. It's ridiculous because I've seen a couple of channels that would post very risque stuff. That would be fine. If you post a video game clip, apparently that's offensive. So I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. That's the problem. Sometimes I normally add filters just to kind of keep things okay. So I delete the audio because it's important. Let's see. Okay, now this stuff over here. This stuff over here. I have to cover this slightly. I have to get an image to cover that up. You may be wondering why bother. Yeah, YouTube will kill me. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to kind of gloss over that, but it's ridiculous. I can obviously change the colors of it, making it much more hard for YouTube to figure it out because people upload some crazy crap on the internet. For the past few years, they've been uploading some crazy stuff. I'm going to use an AI image because why not? I've been using a couple of AI stuff and as inspiration, because AI images are not perfect, but they can give you that correct information you need, which is brilliant. It's very brilliant, okay? But I feel like I should just use something else, like another image. I don't even know which image to use. I don't even know. Like, I have a lot of these images, a lot of them, and I don't know if YouTube will just think, oh, this is naughty. Okay, so I'm gonna use, where's the image? I don't think it even loaded. Okay, it has loaded. So I'm gonna place it on the top. I'm gonna shrink the image and put it over. Yeah, I'm gonna also kind of, you know, I'm also gonna make it more. What's the term? Transparent, because you can see what's there, but I don't want YouTube to see what's there. That's the most important part. What happened over here? I have no idea. Oh, I haven't checked anything yet. Okay. Adjust the colors. We're gonna make it slightly. And I'm sorry, but I will provide links. So if you want to see the full length, check it up yourself. So we're gonna cut that right over there. Cut that. Delete the rest. Okay. Just to be sure. Gonna stretch just a small little bit, because we want everything to be covered up. So, okay, the next image, it is an M2F, but I don't know if I can use it. I don't know if I can use it, so I'm not going to use it. So I'm just going to use, I'm going to go to the next one. So I'm going to go to the next one, and okay, nothing naughty about that, so I'm going to skim over. Okay, I did mute the video because, of course, of copyright. Now what I'm going to do is obviously lay another video over that on the side, so it too can be played at once. Because why not? Oh my, I mistakenly played a bit of copyright material. I don't think YouTube worries that much. If you play like a small snippet of copyrighted stuff, they don't really care that much. A couple of years ago, they did change the rules where you can have like 5 seconds of content of like copyrighted material. So we're gonna add another one underneath this one just to kind of complete the next. Okay, let me block the music first. I really wish you can see more. I'm not using my screen recorder because first and foremost, it's a pain to set up. How many programs I have opened up already? That's just going to eat my battery up even more. And also, it's not going to record the full video. It's gonna stammer a lot. So I rather not let that happen. And we have a final one, which is pretty long. So let's just see how it is. YouTube is a bit crazy sometimes. I'm terrified of them. I'm so terrified of them. Like this, I think I can leave it. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. You know why? Because I can't trust YouTube. There are people out there who post disgusting things on the internet. But only I have to worry so much about that. And it sucks so much that I have to be the one stressing about this, not anyone else. Other people don't stress about the stuff. They just post their crap and that's it. Okay, for this one, I'm going to make it much more transparent. It's not a big deal, but just in case. Because YouTube does get pretty vexed about that, you know? They get like, oh, so vexed. And I'm sorry, YouTube, but You made those rules. There are people out there who upload some crazy content, to be fair, and they are fine. There are YouTubers out there who upload disgusting content. Okay, now we have a couple more, then we're good to go. Okay, you know what? No, I have a better idea. I don't know about this one, not because of the content, but because I don't know what the context is about. So I'm starting to not really get a lot of videos. I'm just gonna get important ones like dancing ones. There's nothing wrong with having non-dancing ones. It's just it's just sometimes they could be speaking about in the speaking videos they could be talking about something personal, and I don't know what's going on, and then if I post it, it's like you have a very campy video. I'm sure I've done that in the past where they were talking, which I've done plenty of time. Maybe they were talking about something important, and by mistake I obviously didn't realize. I have to cover this slightly again. People will think that I'm walking on eggshells, but no, I'm walking on lava because I can't even post this type of stuff. Okay, so sorry guys, you have to get censored. People always say the worst censorship is self censorship, but I have to disagree. The worst censorship is obviously censorship from other big companies or corporations. I'm gonna cut this, then I'm gonna move the second image slightly below. I'm just gonna cut that out. Okay, I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm doing such major operation to these videos, yet not a big deal. So we're gonna play the next one. I also have to leave a message in the beginning to state that you should check that content out. Which I think is important. I provide the links below so you can check it out for yourself if you want. It's not a big deal. And one more because why not? Then I'm gonna edit the text. It's pretty simple, but I have to do a lot of censorship. I don't want to, but you have to. You have to. You have to always dodge these things. Now it's taking forever to load. Buffering a bit. Okay, that's all the content I've posted. Now I have to add a text because when you're sharing other people's content, I guess now I'm doing that. In the old days, I did not do that, but now I'm realizing that it's important. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch just a slight bit. I'm gonna edit the title. Okay, so what I'm gonna say, please check out the TikToks, okay? Let me use all caps because why not? The problem when you do something like this, you have to always make sure that people can see it. I'm gonna stretch it just a slight bit more so people can see it. So you'll see it for like 8 seconds. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna... Okay, there's this one video I'm not sure of, but I don't know about that. I don't think it's a problem. But just in case, I'm gonna add a little color to it. Some filter, so it keeps changing. The coloring filter just keeps transforming into different colors. Okay, we're on 31 minutes of this live stream. How ridiculous is that? I'm very hungry. I have pizza in the fridge. At the fridge. In the fridge. On the fridge. No, no. In the fridge. Inside. Okay. Sometimes I mess up my prepositions. When you're a writer, you really, really focused on prepositions. Hat is something I keep trying to use, but I don't get to use that. On, I use that a lot. I use in a lot. I need to use by a bit more often. Okay, now this is taking forever to load. Is it the internet? Now this editing software does require the internet, which kind of sucks. To be fair, it does suck. It does suck. I'm not a major fan of things that require internet, you know? Because then, because then, you can't really do that much. What if you have a problem with something and then everything sucks? Okay, just gonna add this. Okay, you know what? I'm contemplating between using a cartoon filter or color filter. I'm gonna go with color filter. It may look very strange, but it's better than anything. So I'm gonna title it, gonna upload at 1080p HD. It's very simple. Problem is you just need the internet. There's always drawbacks to everything you use. Okay, let me just title this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Have a fantastic day. Bye.